Welcome back! This is episode 3 of my Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. Last episode, we got our business super established, made a ton of money, and we finally have a house. Unfortunately, I think today we're gonna have to build maybe a bigger house and then try to I don't know, maybe find a partner so you can kind of have a legacy, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's get into it! Okay, I'm gonna start recording, but my cat's in here, so I can't get him to leave. And I don't want him to leave, he's sweet, but this is Oatmeal. He likes to be with me, and he really likes to be inconvenient too. Okay, well he's being good for now, so I'm gonna take a picture so you can see. Let's get on the grind. How do I already have too much money? I feel like that's a problem that I shouldn't be having. Just realistically. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a bunch of paintings again, just so I'll have something to sell. So for our soul's journey, we have to reach level 10 painting, which you already have, paint a masterpiece, and declare it life's finest painting. So I guess we could probably just do it with this one, just to get it over with. Another one?
Oh, Benay!
I just feel like a masterpiece should be more rare, I guess. Sorry if you just saw Oatmeal walk by. Realistically, we probably want the creative visionary one. Because, we're supposed to be a creative visionary. So we'll just get this one. Cool. Okay.
Aww.
You know what? Maybe we will check out Cupid's Corner. I've never actually used Cupid's Corner before, so I think this will be really funny. We'll do that after I'm done painting. I don't think I like that picture. I don't know, maybe what we had was better. Well, probably wouldn't want to describe yourself as high maintenance, when you're trying to get a partner. So maybe we'll do Loves Outdoors instead. Let's see if we have any matches. Okay, there's this guy, but he's erratic. Oh, we know Katrina. Family-oriented and jealous. Brandon. I don't know if yeah. Topher. Deacon. I mean, we can like Santa Claus. But I don't know if I want to necessarily go on a date with Santa Claus. So, alright, there's Cupid's Corner for today. Honestly, I'll probably just go to bed, and then tomorrow we'll do something with our lives. Well, she didn't set the house on fire, so at least there's that. Okay, so in terms of love interests, oh my god, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so in terms of love interests, we have Akira over here, who is self-assured, and we're attracted to him apparently. We have Kato, who is very handsome. But isn't he married? I mean, not that it necessarily matters to me, but I feel like if we're gonna break up a marriage, that should probably happen next generation, because that's kind of the whole point of it. Okay, and we have Dirk Dreamer, and we have good compatibility, and he's a celebrity, so that might get us somewhere. And then there's Paulo, again, the one that last episode, or the first episode, I can't remember. Either way, we kind of ruined our friendship with. But I think I really want to go for Robin Banks. And I know I talked about this in the last episode, but I don't know, I just feel like this is what we need to do, We'll explore our options, and we still have Cupid's Corner, but I'm really leaning towards Robin. So maybe we'll ask her out on a date, or maybe we'll just ask to hang out. Let's find Jeffrey Landgrab. Hi. Nice to meet you. Juniper seems to make just about everything her business. Could she be a nosy sim? Makes sense. Juniper is the main character after all, according to her. Yeah, I could totally see it. I could totally see it. Anyway, let's fight. I beat him up! I beat up Jeffrey Landgraf in my first ever fight. It's awesome. Now let's discuss your favorite art.
Hey, Fuba.
I beat her up again! I'm so good at this. Let's beat up this guy. No, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna fight you. In the middle of the club, everybody's watching. I beat him up in front of everybody! This is so cool! I beat her up too. Wow. Juniper has like no fitness skill, nothing. Let's see. Yeah, it's just pure luck. It's from pure luck she beat up like 5 different people. Hello. As you can tell, it is a completely different day. Had to stop recording because I was so tired I could not function. Hopefully what comes from my previous recording is actually usable and not hot garbage. I'm sure it will be. But my original plan was to spoilers, build a bigger house for us, and I was going to upload the speed build this week, so I only had to do 1 episode because I'm really, really excited for the Animal Crossing update. But I asked a friend of mine if he could help me change my settings on my OBS to maybe like help my footage look a little bit better, but I don't exactly have a computer made to run all of this garbage at the same time. I have a pretty good computer, but I don't think I'm putting in a little bit too much faith in it. You know what I mean? So, but whenever he fixed it, I guess I didn't notice while I was recording the speed build that the second half of the recording that I did was just like my computer couldn't handle it, essentially. Like it was kind of like overloaded, I guess. So like there's points like you can hear the sound effects of me doing things and like it'll like jump around, but it's literally unwatchable because it will pause for like 5 minutes at a time. So, yeah, I just reverted back to the default settings, and hopefully one day I will have enough money to get a good computer meant for something like this, but, yeah, so, sorry for the, tangent. Let's get started. Also, I just took a shower, so if my hair looks chopped, you're gonna have to ignore it, okay? I'm trying. Alright, now let's actually get started. Okay, I don't even know where we are. So what I think we were doing is we were trying to romance some people so that we could have some babies. And from what I remember, we were doing a really, really bad job at it. Let's look at Cupid's Corner for today. I thought I beat the neighborhood brawl. Okay. No, I think these are all the same exact people that yeah. Oh, refresh. No. She's cute. See, I can't tell if these pictures are just unflattering or if I'm just too picky. She's cute too. Okay. I'm leaving. We can find somebody. Maybe not today. Hopefully today, because you know we're kind of running out of time. Not really, but we might be running out of time a little bit. Well, I think I literally beat this in the last episode, so I'm just gonna Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, boom.
Because I don't want it to be there.
Huh?
What? Okay. That's fine. I don't care. I love this broken game. Right? Gossip blog post. Okay, so this is something I really wanted to talk to you all about. Okay. I know her whole thing is like, you know, she's an artist and everything. My friend Jack, he suggested that we called the small business Veggie Tales, which I thought was hilarious. And it made me think, what if Juniper has like a midlife crisis and like switches from painting to writing? And I'm not sure if you can like sell books that you write at your small businesses, but maybe we could have a small business and that's like, once we complete like all of the requirements for the generation and like we switch into kind of like the eggplant generation, maybe what I'll do is like make like kind of like a bookstore type small business with, you know, we can put some creative elements in there too, but I think the idea of VeggieTales is hilarious, so thank you, Jack. Rise and grind, gamers. Play in the rain. I don't think you'll like that, but if that's what you autonomously want to do, go on ahead. I think after she's done playing in the rain, what I may do is go make her write some things on her bucket list. How are you playing in the rain in the house? I may make her go write some things on her bucket list now, and then figure out what she wants. We'll just write some goals. And then we're gonna try to work on the aspiration today. I've been dreaming of becoming a parent. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. I want to spend a full day outside. Okay. I'd like to explore the deepest reaches of space. Well, maybe what we can do is next time that GeekCon happens, we can go over and get a bunch of people to help us build the rocket ship or something like that. I love how she keeps going back and forth between like tense and happy. Like, yeah, me too. That's what happens when you're a young adult. Stop calling me! Okay, we got one board filled all the way up. I want to fill up this board. And then it'll probably be kind of late. Tomorrow, we will go out and try to find more people. We really need to find somebody to date. The clock is ticking. What a misogynistic thing to say. Okay. Finally got it built up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 masterpieces. Okay, it's 9 a.m. and she's not exactly fully rested, but I think it's like fine. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go out. She really wants to write a gossip blog post, but we're not going to do that. We're going to leave, going to go to a park, and we're going to scout for singles. Okay, there is absolutely nobody around. Ah, there is one guy. Who are you, sir? It's the guy on Cupid's corner. That's nice. She's just autonomously talking to this guy. So. Oh, he approached me.
Unkim Panipa Spoid. Finayim.
Oh, it's a teenager. Why does this keep happening? Shane Kirkpatrick. The mustache. You know what? I think I may cheat a little bit. I think I may go onto the gallery and just like place a bunch of people down. That way they can either like, you know, have good traits or be like nice to look at or just something, because a lot of these townies married. I mean, he's handsome. Are they married? Probably. I don't know, and I don't want to find out, so just give me a minute.
Meanwhile,
this is a reference you'll only get if you are a Little Simsy fan, which I'm assuming most of you are, considering you're watching the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge and she's the one that made it. You're watching it from some unknown person, so I'm just going to automatically assume you are a Little Simsy fan. Found this on the gallery. Cool 2228. Why is he beautiful? Why do I want Juniper to date Stanley Humphrey? We're gonna put him in the game and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, 30 minutes later, let's get back to what we were doing. She's autonomously flirting again.
Aw.
What?
V.
What?
Boomer.
Okay, I literally don't know what's going on. And she's very uncomfortable, so.
Proben, Lemina, Birus
The
Kansas,
samba.
He's kind of handsome.
Yabasa.
Why are you...
Bantra Baragaba.
Okay, well, let's see how that goes. She didn't even do it. That may be our man. I don't know. Only time will tell. Let's go do our job, shall we? And we are open for business. A local news station has reached out to Juniper asking for an interview. This is a golden opportunity for her to talk positively about her own small business. It could also be an opportunity for her to point out the flaws of the other small businesses. Stay positive or throw shade at the competitors. Well, I think personality-wise, Juniper might. I don't think she'd outwardly smear any other business. Like, I think it'd just be kind of like a low-key thing where she's like, you know, we're just the best around or whatever. I don't think she'd like smear them, and also I don't want to lose simoleons. So even though I don't think it's entirely in character for her to be like absolutely positive, we're gonna go with stay positive just because my own personal gain. And we are now a neighborhood gym, and we're scrupulous. Wonderful. Awesome. Finish this painting and then put Juniper to bed. We'll keep the business open just because I want to, but yeah. Oh. Milestone complete? Oh. Let's see if there's anything that we want. Super Mentor might be good. Marketable might be good. I think we'll get Super Mentor because that's what I like doing is teaching them. And we'll get Observant just because I like to know things. Shoo this lady out of my bathroom. And now she's filthy. Anonymous caller. You've been invited to do an inspirational seminar that's exclusive to Dreamers. Want to go? Yeah.
Yanabi.
Well, she's disgusting. Oh my god, dude, she's been there for forever. God. Net profit, 34,000. Jeez. What do you even do with that exorbitant amount of wealth? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is place down our new house. Because it's getting kind of cramped in here. Ta-da! Ooh. Isn't it beautiful?
You can back up a little bit.
Here is our front door. When you walk in, you are in the kitchen immediately. Here's the first bathroom. This is where our first baby will go. It's nice and purple. I've got a cute little bookshelf, got a frame TV and all this nice stuff. Got a cute little fireplace. And then here's our bedroom. It's very cramped. I kind of wanted to keep it on the smaller side because I don't want to really expand too much yet because I don't know how many kids we're gonna have. I don't know any of that stuff. So, but she's got her own like ensuite bathroom. Yeah, and then out here, this is the like porch. All I have out here right now is an easel. Actually, is this coming green? No, I think I already went through that. I gave her an upgraded easel compared to the other ones. That way the quality's technically better, I think. I don't know. But yeah, this is the top floor. This is where we live. You go downstairs. Should not be residential. Unfortunately, this part, building the small business part, is the footage that got corrupted. It's not corrupted, it's just like broken. I really struggled with this opening area a lot, and this was the best conclusion I could come to. Put our little gallery pieces right here in the front, left an awkward shape that I didn't really know what to do with, and I didn't want to extend the bathroom out any further because it looked really awkward and long, so I was like, yeah, just make empty space. So here's the actual business part. I decorated it kind of cute. This is like where you chill and like put your equipment and supplies away and stuff. I made a little employees only area because our employee keeps complaining about being hungry, so I gave him a little, place to rest and to eat. Hopefully he doesn't get dirty. He can wash his hands. Honestly, outside's not really that much to look at. Alright, Juniper, are you happy with your new home? I would say this is like our second to final upgrade before, like we do like the big overhaul whenever all the kids are born and like we figure out more of like what things are gonna look like. So this is kind of like step 2. 3 if you count our early days, what we had going on. But I wouldn't count that as a house. Respectfully. Ooh, I have unused small business perk points. Let's check it out. He's unemployed. I'll give him a job. Why not? Okay. Now we have 3 employees. You know, I kind of want this one. Even though it's like evil. I think it's fine. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna ask what's his name out on a date. Carlos. That's who it is. Oh, the lottery. Of course we'll play the lottery.
Ooh,
Excellent.
Schwabby.
My cat's trying to get up here. Okay. She's wearing a cute little outfit. Blow a kiss.
Hello.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yes.
Why is Mortimer Goth here? Mortimer
Does
Goth is sitting here with us while we're on a date.
Goblet Sharky.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Turn-offs, arts and craft skills. Highly skilled Sims. Family motivated Sims. Hey, that's like our whole thing. Well, we are wealthy. So, let's just see how this goes.
Jim Whips.
Mean?
Why
does this keep happening?
Why
Why am I attracted to the mean ones? Oh,
Uh-huh.
well, he's not super into flirting.
Chuck.
Why don't we go stand out here?
Marvelous.
Skip around.
Dorove Cueva.
Sorry, I just took like 400 screenshots. Juniper has become overwhelmed with romance lately and feels a compelling desire to embody the essence of a love bug. No, that's not like her at all.
Flawless Yabba.
Oh. Carlos is sort of falling for Juniper and wants to ask her if she would like a relationship. Do you want this to happen? Yeah. Wow, I've never had that happen before.
Soup
That's
to
awesome.
Lorca.
Look at them. That's so cute. Okay, let's read about his secret that Juniper got. When I was very young, I had a strict teacher at school, Mr. Koosland, that seemed to enjoy assigning way too much homework and giving grades that were way too low. He was a royal pain. One week, I happened to have grilled cheese for lunch a few times. Mr. Koosland came up to me during lunch and told me I should be careful. If I eat too many grilled cheeses, it would change me forever. And he said all of the people he knew, I would be the one most likely to fall down that slippery slope. I scoffed in his face and told him he was full of it, which earned me detention and extra homework. For years, I didn't believe him, until one day I felt it after having grilled cheese for lunch, dinner, and a midnight snack. The sensation hit me like a load of bricks. It was calling to me, the golden, glistening, cheesy, crunchy delicacy, like it was floating in the sky and begging me to fly to it. I wrested control of myself at that moment, but I couldn't believe it. Mr. Koosland was right about grilled cheese, and he was right about me. He knew my weakness, and now so do you. Okay. Actually, right now, I think I'm going to go into Cass and, like, change his outfits, because I don't really like his outfits. One moment. Hey, so my cat just knocked over a glass cup. Oh no! I had to go get a broom and dustpan. Did you know I'm afraid of broken glass? Okay, now that fiasco's over, I finally got Carlos dressed in some, what I think to be decent clothes, so let's go through them together. Here is his first everyday outfit. Here's his second everyday outfit. Oh, I did not realize I used those same shorts twice. It's fine. Here is his third everyday outfit, and here is his fourth everyday outfit. Formal, I just kept him in what he already was wearing, because I really don't care. Athletic, he's supposed to be like a bodybuilder type guy. Bleep, we have, this was his original outfit. So, that's that one,
So.
his third one, and his fourth one. So this is his party outfit. This is swimwear. first hot weather outfit. Here's his second hot weather outfit, and then here's his third hot weather outfit. And then cold weather. We've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. All in all, I think he turned out pretty good. He looks pretty handsome. He's got some nice clothes. I try to keep it kind of original to, like, if I was building my dream man, he wouldn't dress like this. But I'm not. Well, let's change his shorts, because now it is bothering me that they're the same. But if I was dressing my dream man, he would not dress like this. Honestly, I gave him some kind of a, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this word, douchey clothes. Because I think he's got kind of a, I think he's probably got a nice heart, aside from the meanness. But, I mean, the way that he was dressed before was kind of douchey. Goodbye, sir. I've got a business to run. Okay, well, actually, we'll get something to eat, and then we can open the business. Ignore the towel back there. That's from the water that my cat spilled. Let's actually, I want to set some employee uniforms.
Oh.
Let's do a class, shall we? Oh, I hate how freaking broken this game is.
No baby.
Nothing ever works. Originally, we just needed to get gold because, you know, I just wanted the money, but we've got plenty of money. Yay! I hope I win the lottery. That'll be freaking awesome. Okay. Yeah, go to sleep. Maybe I need to make it to where they can actually, like, make something down here. Dang it! I didn't win the lottery. Honestly, I like having all these employees and stuff because I don't really have to be down here doing anything except for when I want to. Maybe we invite our man over. Excuse me. No, I'm sorry. I have some business to attend to. And by business, I mean I have a man coming over who isn't you. Well, speaking of which, where is he? Is he down here? He is. Why don't we, you know. Yeah.
Snurby snurb.
Yeah. Oh, we've been at it for a while.
Arm boy.
Why is he sad? How attracted are you to me? Attraction? You're alright, I guess. I don't think anything is particularly wrong with you, at least. Oh my god, what a... clearly we, did not make a lot of money today, but honestly, it's fine to me. This will probably be it for me today. This is probably a pretty long episode. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to cut out. Since I couldn't do the speed build, I will hopefully have another video out this week. However... the Animal Crossing update happens on Thursday. Hopefully I'll get all of this work done. Hopefully I'll play The Sims enough for episode 4. And hopefully, next episode, maybe we can get engaged. Think about having a baby. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think about Carlos. He is handsome, so. Alright, well, see y'all in the next one. Bye!